Good choice. Ready to go? The motorfest invites you off the beat. Hey driver, where do you stand on vintage cars? Because you're about to dive really deep into the vintage car culture and witness its evolution. As part of the motorfest activities, there's a place where all oldies enthusiasts can gather, exchange, and compete. It's called the Motorfest Vintage Convention. And that's precisely what gave birth to this playlist. The Vintage Convention will get you to travel through 4 decades, from the 50s to the 80s, and experiment the cars, the vibe, and the engineering advances of each time period. So you better fasten your seatbelt. You're going back in time. For this playlist, the question isn't where you're going, but when.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I hurt you so much. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
Another activity awaits. First stop, the 50s. You'll start your voyage into the past with a smooth ride behind the wheel of a Cadillac Eldorado. No guidance system, no fancy electronics, just pure mechanics. So you can enjoy some actual mid-20th century sensations. You won't be alone. Kaya Khanna, one of our best mechanic and retro vehicles expert, will accompany you through your time tour. She's passionate, straightforward, and she knows everything about vintage cars. You'll love her.
Flat on the floor and I'm only not even reaching 180. I am gonna struggle.
Copy? So for your first spin, all you gotta do is follow the instructions and enjoy a smooth drive towards Howuda Forest. I'm Kai, by the way. I'll be your guide from afar. I'll pick and prep your cars and give you some tips. Plus you get to enjoy my company. Clearly the best part.
Oh, no nitrous.
I've been willing to meet you. On motorfest ground, they say you're quite the driver. That Cadillac you're driving, that's a real piece of history. It was designed at the time to be the finest car money could buy. As you can guess, it's one of the most expensive production cars of its time. Better treat that old lady with all the respect she deserves.
Oh, da-da-da.
Don't miss that next turn on the right. And right again. So, why do you think of Hawaii so far? I was born on this island, and I can tell you, there's no other place quite like it. I mean, seriously, look at this natural arch. I believe there will be a left turn on the dirt road real soon. Watch for it. This car may struggle a little bit on the way up. Go easy on her. She's not as young as she used to be. Don't worry. Its weight will help you gain some speed and have more fun on the way down.
What? That's not what we want.
See? Always better downhill. Okay, you made it. Good work.
Time to see the kind of action that First Decade has to offer. The racetrack is just nearby.
Composition? Okay. Big stop. Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. Perahu.
Okay, here's where you can show me what you can actually do as a driver. We got you festival goers a good old-fashioned gig, so you can enjoy these 50s oldies at their maximum capacity. Oh, and I get that's a race and all, but you're still driving an original 1957 Eldorado. So look after it. Do not forget, I'm the one patching things up afterwards.
Eh.
There's more to winning than just a more powerful engine. Some pro drivers learned that the hard way in the 50s. Does the name Hornet ring any bell? Come on, one final push. Hang in there.
Get ready to move forward through time, because you're about to enter the 60s. Iconic music festivals, flower power, cars that would impact the automotive industry for generations. What a decade!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of cars that were born in the 60s, I have a personal favorite, the Volkswagen Combi. Hey, being an AI doesn't mean you don't have your own taste. The Combi is and will remain the most emblematic van of all time. I just love it. And today, we'll just see how tough it can be in a race.
Oh, God. Getting frames.
nice, colorful, and lovely, but stay focused. Compies are awesome, but driving them in a race isn't exactly a walk in the park. They're a tad stiff and they got a high center of gravity. So, watch your curves.
Oh, di baru cakap, di baru cakap.
The good news is, everyone's driving a Combi. Oh, I forgot to tell you. From now on, your cars will be equipped with nitrous oxide system. Give it a shot. Okay, fine, you got skills. You're good at this. On top of being a road legend, this fan got a whole lot of names and nicknames over the years. Depending on the country, it is known as the Bulldog or the Split because of its distinctive split screen. And of course, Combi 21 because of its 21 windows. Yeah, that's a lot.
Mas bro. Okay.
Alrighty, let's push that good old Type 2 engine to its absolute limit. You know about the Volkswagen engine types, right? Watch that final turn. It's pretty sharp. Use your brakes. That's the finish line right there. Come on, all out.
This fucking feels like I'm driving nice.
The next stop is all the way north.
Wow, you're full of surprises.
The vintage team has yet another road trip prepared for you. You'll have to reach an unknown location using the instructions you've been given, just like you did before.
Oi, kan stiker ada that kita nak top. Selalu tak ada kan? Driving protocol. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2
the perfect opportunity for you to discover the island at your own pace and enjoy that 60s vibe some more. I can tell you, this isn't about the destination, it's all about the journey. Icing on the cake, your ride will be the eternal 1969 Mustang Boss 429.
At least I'll be a bit faster.
Okay, we're in for another nice and sweet ride. Keep an eye on your instructions, and you should reach that secret destination in no time. Look at that giant stone. Can you see the turtle?
Oh,
You got it. Stay on the right. You should see a church soon. Take a left right in front of it. Dirt road, don't miss it.
right.
Hey, did you know that the Mustang Bus 429 was originally built to compete in motorsports competitions? It's one of the rarest and most expensive muscle cars ever. So keep that in mind before doing anything rash, okay? Plus, I love that car. bridge. You should be closing in. Good job. There is the finish line. Gun it.
I'll let you picture what's waiting for you next. Dirt roads, sunflower fields, and time attack. That's right, you're rallying in the 70s. For this challenge, Kai has brought you a 1970 Japanese beauty, the Nissan Fairlady Z432. Plus, traction control has just made its debut.
I don't use traction control. It's always sliding.
Okay, so this is a rally, right? So I'll be your co-pilot. Pay attention.
Okay. That one's got a 12.
Light curve on the right.
You can call this one. You.
Watch that left curve. Feeling that traction control edition yet?
No. Wish I switched it off.
Right turn. There's gonna be a long left, then long right. Left turn, then right. Water. Go for it. Full speed.
Water! Must be the water!
Sharp left coming. Get ready for another sharp left, then right. Right again, then left. Don't miss the bridge. And bam, finish line.
Okay, minute 15 I tak rasa minute 30.
The 70s was such a lively era, and that's something we really wanted you to feel. That's why we're going for a vibrant, high-paced event. Get ready for a disco face-off.
Simple. Ain't no way I'm going through this valley.
You'll be driving is an absolute collector's piece. She's red, she's Italian, and she has shaped car history like all her big sisters before her. I'm talking about the Ferrari 365 GTB4, also known as the Ferrari Daytona.
Win the race. Okay.
Don't get distracted by this jaw-dropping landscape. This face-off needs your absolute focus. Driving a powerful car, and this route should allow you to reach maximum speed, but it is not devoid of curves, so watch it.
Vehicle blocking! Who cares? This is a straight race!
Looks like you're the one calling the shots. Impressive.
Oh, ABS.
I told you this car was something. It used to be one of the fastest cars on the planet. A Ferrari's most feared weapon on racing tracks. Her list of feats is beyond impressive, with spectacular wins in some of the most famous 24-hour competitions. That's what actually got her the nickname Ferrari Daytona. finish line is right there. All you gotta do now is let her fly.
I just noticed the Ferrari's front end has those dorsal fins.
We're now going for our final time jump, a skip towards yet another very popular decade, the 80s. And to introduce the decade of the mixtape, I believe the Vintage Con team went for a slightly different kind of atmosphere. But I can tell you that Kai has set you up with another very special vehicle for the occasion. TV legend Pontiac Firebird TA 1982. With that car, you'll enter this final decade with panache and ready to face anything.
Follow the tributes. It's night.
First steps in the 80s, huh? How does it feel? So, once again, you'll have to reach your destination using only what the Vintage Gang is willing to give you.
Hey.
Pay close attention to the instructions and you should be fine. You don't want to get lost. I mean, look around you. And I should mention, because another decade has passed, you now have access to ABS technology. I took care of all the tweaks. Let's see if you can make good use of it.
Oh, left.
Visibility's terrible here. Keep your eyes peeled. That atmosphere reminds me of some of the Hawaiian tales my parents used to tell me. The Night Marchers, the Green Lady of Wahiwa, super creepy. Never heard these scary bedtime stories?
Nope, because I'm not Hawaii. Straight ahead. Bottom, because we might get off the cliff.
Hawaii's only sun, beaches, and rainbows. Look at this rough path and deep night. The 82 Pontiac Firebird is fast and agile. Exactly what you need right now. And you know how famous this car is, don't you? Well, it seems you made it through the night. Your destination's right in front of you.
This is it, time traveler. We're moving towards the final experience this voyage has to offer. A race between the 4 decades you have explored. The ultimate vintage showdown in an 80s feel.
Lagi. What?
Don't ask me about the car. Kai did not reveal anything about it. I guess you'll find out on the starting grid.
what you have to do.
I guess.
You got everything you need to race in top conditions. Traction control, ABS, advanced NOS, and most importantly, a Ferrari F40, aka one of the most incredible cars of the 20th century. Give it everything you got. Race is about bringing together the best cars from the 4 decades we've explored. But you noticed that, right? They may not all have as much raw power as the F40 you're driving, but stay on your guard. Each and every one of these cars is a legend. You should know, you drove some of them.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. Time to head back to the container. There's one last car you haven't tried yet. The one you're taking home. Kai helped us choose it for you. I believe it's one of her all-time favorites. A Shelby Cobra 427 from 1966. Here we are. Ready to receive your own piece of car history? Playlist constraints removed. You can now experience it, driver.
Here's off-roader walker. Off-roading, I'm not a fan, but
New
might as well
playlist
do it.
ahead. Let's go.
Salah tekan kan?
The Motorfest invites you off the beaten track for its wildest experience. The Off-Roading Series. A rugged championship that'll see you through jaw-dropping remote locations. This is what the Motorfest Series is all about. Beating professional drivers on their own turf. Other than racing across a variety of terrains, you'll also get the chance to try out a bunch of off-road vehicles. Each series comes with its own professionals. This time, you'll meet Pierce, a British off-road specialist invited by the Motorfest to help guide you through Hawaii's complex terrain. There isn't a place in the world that Pierce hasn't visited. As well as being an outstanding mechanic, he knows all about off-road environments. With Pierce at your side, you'll never get bored. He's extremely skillful, enthusiastic, and just a little unpredictable. Can you smell it? The promise of adventure in the air? I can't, of course. I'm an AI, but I bet you do.
Buy and buy again. Shipping.
This is Off-Roading Addict, a series championship by Motorfest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 events.
To the next objective. The first step, a quad race. Perfect to get you into the swing of things.
Zone, okay. Okay. Oh, the click on the pole is slow me down. Almost wanted that. Well, the
No word from Pierce so far, but he'll get there. Told you, unpredictable.
oh yeah, it was supposed to be host visit.
The motorfest invites you to rendezvous at Peacock Flats, your first taste of true freedom on the island. old-fashioned pickup. These typically American cars, originally designed as work vehicles, have grown in power, modernity and style, but still maintain their true essence, off-roading. Here you will be driving a Toyota Tacoma, a very popular truck here in Hawaii.
What?
To enjoy the open expanse. But don't forget that the championship is also starting, and those first points count. Hopefully Pierce will show up on time for the second race. So, ready for the second step?
Can you hear me? Sorry I'm late. Bloody traffic jam. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Where was that path again? Let me check my map. Oh, right, there you are. I'm coming. Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Pierce. They call me the off-road specialist, but simply off-roader will do. Pleased to meet you, my friend.
I'm gonna have to want a bit more.
I'm going to do my best to share my knowledge and scout the field ahead, so you can avoid any nasty surprises. Lesson 1. Always know your environment. There we are! Oh my word, what's that? Okay, hold on tight. You're gonna love this. I call a bloody landing, my friend. Whoa! So, a Toyota Tacoma. Great choice. A bit modern for my taste, but Japanese trucks are more than reliable. This descent is going to be shaky.
Oh, is it
You'll need to
descent?
keep your speed up if you
Right,
want your suspension to hold. A beach full of wrecks! Glorious! What a ride! I couldn't have imagined a better first meeting.
Our next event is a few kilometers away. Feel free to follow the shore for a while. When it comes to off-roading, there are a surprising number of viable vehicles. You might think that only a sturdy, high-up four-wheel drive could do the job, but there are actually way more options. Tried the quads and modern dirt track cars. Now it's time to go with a more compact and versatile option, the motorbike. Our choice, the BMW R1200 GS. Bikes allow for an entirely different style of driving, so we're able to put you out on a very special route. Certified daredevils only. We're here. Trust me. You're not ready for this.
Am I now? never really play anything with. Somehow I survive. Alto 100 GS. Finish the event.
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here you're gonna have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better. Wait for it. And here it comes. Whoa! Oh my days, that was insane! You guys are even crazier than I am. Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first. That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS, if I'm not mistaken. One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever. On top. It's time to give it your all, my friend. Full speed. Oh, God, hold on to your clutch. Touchdown.
Oh, the game almost cheesed me off my first place. Oh, good idea, Bruce.
Take a deep breath. Where I'm taking you, oxygen is scarce. You're literally about to burn the rubber off your tires. And that's not all. Okay, no more teasing. We're talking SSV race in high altitude.
This as well.
V race on top of a volcano? Damn! I'm so glad I signed up for this. I'll fly around and get better visibility on the track. This soil is extremely hard, dry and rocky, a real car breaker. Luckily, the shock absorbers you got on that thing are made for this kind of turf. Jump after the cave. This trail is beyond crazy. Motorfest really went all out with this experience. Epic first lap. One more to go. These little buggers skid on every turn. It's like a buggy, but with bigger brakes and more comfort. I need one. Keep left, my friend. The finish line is coming up. Fire! Awesome machine. I wonder if the Motorfest would be willing to give some of these babies away.
The series will continue with the traditional off-road discipline, the cross-country rally.
Belakang.
Try not to blush. You'll be up against some real stars. The Porsche 959 Raid, the Volkswagen Touareg, or even the Mini Countryman. A whole bunch of vehicles with victories on the biggest rallies in the world.
Monroe Defender works V8 Intrepid. Okay. More like, oh, it's not left. Oh god.
Here we go again. Same deal. I'll check the way from up here and give you a heads up when the rough patches are coming. Let me be the Chewie to your Han. A rally raid. The motorfest sure knows how to seduce me with adventure. And a river runs through it. You've got to cross the river again. Watch out for the current. There's no rescue winch in this chopper. This Defender is like an old-fashioned rugby player. 400 horsepower under a 70-year-old bonnet. That's how we make them in the UK. Change of course, port side. I've done races in South Africa almost as exciting as this one. They were actually quite similar, except they had walking giraffes instead of floating goats. On your right, after the bridge. Expect a little surprise after this jump. They've pulled out all the stops for you. Go cross that line.
Let's keep moving. The next race takes us on an expedition to explore the east of the island. Meadows, mountains, dirt roads and beaches. A program at the crossroads of off-roading. To accompany you in such a race, a famous lady with more experience than any other car, especially prepped for the occasion. The 1967 Volkswagen Beetle Rally Raid version.
Hey, I missed the junction. I was too distracted and low.
prove this bug isn't just for show, that it can handle its own against the toughest contenders.
Testing 9. I was hoping for the new bugs. Oh well. Oh wow, there's a shift lag.
What the hell is that goat doing in the sky? Get out of the way, you big... Whew, close call.
Oh wow.
Great! New terrain! That's part of the beauty of this island. Its incredible diversity of topography.
Oh.
Let's try that again.
Get ready to turn left on the hill.
Feel the rear engine and eagerness to not turn again. What the heck?
One more time.
Talk about shit lag.
Amazing! This valley is simply gorgeous. It reminds me of when I crossed the Atacama Desert back in my own old Beetle. I got lost for 4 days, but eventually made it, all thanks to the old bugger. A beautiful love story. Until the engine broke down and I exchanged it for a donkey.
See what? Body unpredictable.
Uh-oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, it's okay, don't mind me, just keep your foot down.
Woohoo! Final corner style!
Can you see the ocean, my friend? That is where we're going. Straight on.
Testing new engine. Oh no, I need to sort of take it through because I'm being pushed by the
Okay, you're almost there. I can see the finish line from up here. Well done! That Beetle's still got it.
I hate this Beetle. You got the weight on the rear engine. I mean, it's ideal for traction, but when it comes to corners,
Let's see if you're in the mood for a little jungle tour. Grab your backpack and try not to get lost. As beautiful as it might be, I'm in no mood for spending a night among the local fauna.
Morning, compadre. I see you've embarked on a 4x4 race through the jungle. That's bold. Call me Captain Obvious, but watch out for the trees. No sandy deserts in Hawaii, just beaches everywhere. Make the most of it. The wet sand is perfect for going at high speed. You're vanishing into the canopy. Even my eagle eyes can't follow you. I'll catch up with you when you come out of the rainforest. Everything okay down there? Still alive? Got you, my friend. Welcome back. How did you like that little jungle cruise? Wow. Okay, listen up. During the next few seconds, no matter what happens, do not close your eyes. You'll soon be out of sight again. If you end up in the mud, don't panic. The Rubicon's traction and huge 33-inch tires are the best safety insurance you can get. See you at the finish line.
Again, I'm behind this person.
record.
The competition has reached its final act. One last race, one final shot of adrenaline to finish this off-roading experience on top of the podium. The mountain paths are somewhat narrow for large machines. We'll give you a more suitable vehicle, a motocross bike. The Kawasaki KX450F, to be specific. A bike that truly lives up to its reputation. Are you wild enough to make it on your own?
All 7? Is it 7? Okay. Reload.
Bloody hell! How did you get up here? Even my chopper is having a heart attack. So what beast did they get you for this trail? Let me see. Looks like a swift, maneuverable motorcycle, signature lime green. Say no more. This has got to be the one and only KX450. All right then. Ride, climb, fly. Anything's possible with this ride.
Khakis!
Wow, what a sight! I've seen a fair share of them, but this landscape is going to be etched in my memory forever. You couldn't be more on the edge. Last time I saw something like this was in Bolivia. The Yungas Road, or the Death Road, they called it. I can't get enough of this view. The landscapes of this island are really breathtaking. Sharp right, then brace for the slope. It's a steep, narrow and technical one. Be extra careful. Whoa! Do not miss that bridge down there.
A bit older. Putting it right.
Huge right turn. And back to civilization. Awe-inspiring adventure, my friend. It was brilliant. I've got to go now, but I look forward to doing this again.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
What's the hump? Oh crap, my skid! It snapped!
That championship was a wild roller coaster, and you nailed it. As always, an awesome prize is waiting for you at the container. I won't tell you what it is yet, but you can guess it'll be the kind of vehicle that can take you anywhere. Through coursing rivers, deep canyons, and across the greatest stretches of unplundered wilderness. You just witnessed it with this playlist. Clearly not your average showdown, right? Different series, different sensations. But one thing is sure. As far as views, thrills and wilderness goes, this off-road experience will be tough to beat.
Is the buggy, is it? Yeah, it's the buggy. Fucking S1000.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.
Oh, there's a volume 2. Oh no, yeah. Let's do the main
Let's
stage
complete
bit.
this playlist.
Oh, that was. Kidding me.
Hello. Next activity, set it and let's go.
Remember, okay. Oh, not this one. Oh, not that one, that one. This it's let's finish one more line. And we call it a day. Alright. Fair game. I think I fudged. You got a lot of the track. that time. Was that oversteer? My God. Again, try. What was I thinking? They crash. The AI crash. They Find a square. Let's go. Accelerate. For Bronco Hawaii. Water at the over here. Slurry wide. No, too fast.
Let's just rewind that one. Let's put all the high performing stuff. Okay, last one. I'll probably do the bottom one as well.
We're gonna clip. I got bucked by a Mustang. How dare you? You my Italian stallion. Turn! It's not turning! No, you're not gonna pass me. Alright, slalom, okay. You... Oh. meant to do that. So I cannot spend time in this time. Something good shape there. Skip. 450, alright. Oh, you are. There. Better. Dia tak boleh. Oh. So I thought so. This poor for race car. Oh well. Yes, I did it. Good enough. I think I do it tomorrow.
What's up guys, it's Supercar Blondie. I'm here to make you discover the rarest and most inconceivable
New challenges unlocked.
This. Oh, parts I think. Banyak gila parts. Baca. That's. You need a performance part at max level. That. Still calibrate. Color. Oh, I can upgrade this. Oh.
Can I help you? Time for some action. What is next in line?
Oh, no. Okay, why am I doing this? Yeah. Bored. Damn you, Kara. Yang bukan. This is drift, is it? It is drift. Eh, it's fixed car. Fuck. Park.
Speak to you soon, driver. Tara speaking. May I help you? All right, let's move to the next objective.
that's it. Gonna close the stream. Sleep. Night everyone.